Hello everyone. Today we'll do a very short lesson on section 7.1, inductive reasoning to find a specific term. Okay, so definitions first. What is inductive reasoning? Inductive reasoning is the process of making a general conclusion. It's also called making a conjecture from observed evidence by looking at several specific examples and recognizing a pattern. Now, what is a conjecture? A conjecture is a testable hypothesis based on available evidence that is not yet proven. So this conjecture may or may not be true, and it's based on educated guess. Okay, so these questions could be hard, and the answers might not be obvious. Try to spend some more time in finding the answer instead of go directly to the answer key and find what the answer is. Okay, so let's just go over four examples. First one, this pattern here is the first example here is 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, and it asks you to find the next two terms. Now, what pattern can you find here? It might not be obvious to you, but this is a very famous pattern. It's called the Fibonacci sequence. Okay, so you guys can see that the first one plus the second one, 1 plus 1 is equal to the one after it. Okay, and then so 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. And then you can see that 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. And moving on, 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. So what pattern do you see here? The next term is the sum of the two previous terms. Okay, so if that's the case, then what's our next missing term? It will be 5 plus 8, which is 13. And then the next one, 8 plus 3, so that'll be 21. Okay. All right, next example. 25, 20, 25, 31, 38, 46, etc. When you guys see these type of sequence, just look at the relationship between each of the term. So let's see. You can see that from 20 to 25, we're adding on 5. And then 25 to 31, it's plus 6, plus 7, plus 8. So what do you think the next term is going to be? Well, it will be plus 9 according to the pattern. And then the one after will be this term plus 10. So 46 plus 9 is 55. And 55 plus 10 then will be 65. Okay. So our job is to look at the pattern, find the relationship, or find the pattern and then predict what the next one or the next few terms will be. Okay, example number 3. The question is, what will the next two terms be? So first term 1 is just equal to 1. Let's copy that. Let's write that down. 1 plus 3 will be 4. 1 plus 3 plus 5, 4 plus 5 is 9. And then plus 7, 16, plus 9, 25. What do you see here? On the left side here, each time you're adding on the next odd number. So 1, and then 3, 5, 7, 9. The next term it's adding on will be plus 11, right? And what do you see from the answer here? Well, we can see that 4, 9, 1, 4, 9, 16, 25. These are all what? These are all perfect squares, right? 1 is equal to 1 squared. 4 is 2 squared, 9 is 3 squared, and then 4 squared, and 25 squared. So what do you think the next term is going to be? So the next term, if it's that, then it's going to equal to 6 squared, which is 36. And then the one after it will be 7 squared, 49. Okay? Yeah, so there are very many different ways to find the pattern. And let's look at the last example I got here. Okay, so 1 times 9 plus 2. 1 times 9 is 9 plus 2 is 11. 12 times 9 plus 3. 12 times 9 is 108. 108 plus 3 is 111. And the next one is 1111. And what do you think the next one is going to be? It's actually 5 ones. So 10, 10,000, 11,111. Okay, and what pattern do you see here? Well, this 11 here is 2 ones, 111 3 ones. This one we got 4 ones, and this one we got 5 ones. Where do you think this comes from? Well, we have plus 2, so 2 ones, plus 3, 3 ones, plus 4, 4 ones, plus 5, 5 ones. And what do you think the next one is going to be? So if the next one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 9 plus 6, then I will say that the next one will be 6 ones. Okay?